this a surprise?
You picked a bad time. It's... You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Take a look. Good day.
Something out there.
Hello? Who's there?
Now die!
Think you stand a chance?
was that?
The afterlife will bring you darkness. Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises.
Mercer has a lot to answer for. get warm.
Seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Revenge, is it? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Though it's clear, instead you've chosen to fall over your own fool. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carl, I heard you behind me.
What's happening? I saw myself.
Damn you, Master. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
Sorry, I can't.
Skeleton key in the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, man. Must have fallen on the other side of the door. Moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Sorry, lass. I've got
I can't
important
believe
things
it's
to
over.
do. We'll speak another time.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, the only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild, and I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey. Take this with you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lass. Got important things to do.
So you're the one from the Dark Brotherhood? I'm glad you're here.
I'm a
If
sailor on
anybody
the
asks,
North Wind. We're
this
laying
meeting
over in
never
Windhelm
took
for a
place.
while. Need something? Yes? Farewell.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
This
How about
here's
a friendly
Candleheart Hall.
contest to
Great
win
rooms
staff?
upstairs. They say Falian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all
If
manner
you're looking
of
a
undead.
few drinks, if
Enjoy your
you...
stay.
Ha!
Don't break
We'll
nothing.
see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest. I'd be out there fighting the Imperials. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Your turn. Until next time. Your turn. One down, my friend. One. And another one for me.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on... Wow. You've really... You know... Hey, you...
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Yes, your head hurts and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
From what I hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your end.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog. Hey, watch it!
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. Sorry's not good enough, not while my Gleda's still out there. You're damn right it does. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. Okay. That's all I know. Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me. Mm-hmm.
Fine day at work in the fields. I don't envy those city folk who miss out on the joys of working the land.
I'll tell you who I don't envy. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me.
Did you see those guards? Honest
I was
pay
lucky.
for honest work.
If you hadn't rescued me, I'd probably be
Until
a thief
next time.
or mercenary or something even worse.
It's too fine a day to dwell on such things. Let's get back to work and forget about the war.
Peace and prosperity are all the good folk of Rorikstead want in life. Take care now.
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
So, you're finally... Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, it's not about the money, really. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. How could you forget? You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook. You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me.
Come by
Farewell.
Bellathor's.
Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks. Yes, we're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing heal and justice as needed. you're not planning to attack me.
We are round.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Never should have come here. Ah!
Night. What do I do?
You work the force.
was that?
Hmm?
Victory is yours! I submit!
Yeah?
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can... I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
What are your thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says. No, the new place is...
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I was blinded. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then I haven't... How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey? Then, it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed. I'm afraid so. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key. Good luck, Nightingale. No one hides from the dead. No!
My. What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that he stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circle, the crescent moon represents the agent. This is not... If you ever be warned that once you've chosen, now, your life, the guild... I only hope that this isn't an ending. Why, there are... We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. And we're damn good at what we do. Yes, fellow Nightingale?
I am a... You have... It may seem cruel. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you. If you'll excuse me.
Like many in the court don't bother with potions, but I keep things stocked just in case. I've located additional petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I'll extend the effects granted by the blood chalice. I am at your service. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you. All right. Revel in your power.
The feast never ends here in Castle Volkihar.
Spare some gold for a... What? I was there. You understand? They left me for dead. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What was that? Oh,
Please,
no, you don't.
Someone do something!
Somebody help!
Another fight.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold. It's easy to find things to sell. I bet the two of us, my sister Deeja and I, are treasure hunters. With the war, we have the Solitude Lighthouse. What an interesting idea. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse, don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
What do you need?
Imperials? Oh, no. I simply locked the doors, hid beneath my counter, and prayed to the divines that my life would be spared. Other than that, everything was business as usual. Now, do you have any other painfully obvious things to say?
Got some...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymanes. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He was the steward up at Dragon's Reach when Balgroof was Jarl. I helped my father in more ways than people realize.
We'll have to have a pint together
You
sometime.
think all the council looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right, then.
Yes? Yes?
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Are you playing hide and seek? The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Wait, know you.
Spare coin for a poor beggar.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Victory's
Come
yours,
on.
I submit! Oh no, we don't! I'll get no farther.
Sure, pick on the old guy.
Never should have come here.
I'll rip you in half.
Challenge me?
I cast
Come on, show me you got what it
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
So,
I watched Delphi.
this kind of work suits you? Well, well. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets, by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. I handle the fishing, if break-ins are more your... Most of the... Your job, feel like doing a bit of writing. Good. Here's your assignment.
Come here a second.
You want something?
Steal anything worth talking about? Well, I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. I handle... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to... Pretty simple. The catch... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Fine, just keep it clean.
It's one thing to say
Here you go.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave. I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. I only hope we can restore the guild to its former glory, after all the damage that's been done.
Right out of it. So drop
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
Hey.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sure, we can talk. What's on your mind?
You want something from me? Yes, I haven't got all day.
Yeah, you need something? Interest you in some marksman training.
Yes. Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Sure, we can talk.
But I know that you're going
If you
My
need
sister in
marksman
crime.
training, and
What do you
got
need?
The coin.
Keep to
I'm
the
ready
shadow.
to teach you.
Good to see you again, friend.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
How may I help you, my daughter? May you benevolence and safety.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble. This temple is dedicated to Mara. I'm only a humble acolyte. If you wish to avail
Lady
yourself
Mara
of Mara's
bids you
blessing...
welcome to her Visiting Riften? Pleased to... Need something? The hurry.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. I can make all your problems with... Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog. I hear the East Empire Company. But lightly armored means light on your feet.
Hmm?
Huh? I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee,
Need
and
something?
together we will vanquish any foe.
Hello, my Khajiit friend. Try Holder. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his
Sometimes
steward
I
might
miss
have
the
need of
soldier's
help.
life, but
Thank
when
you
I
very
hold my
much.
daughter in my arms. My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Looks like you have the effects of all. Without the lighthouse, my sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
I'll guard you, Lord. They never back down.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. Now come here. I'll have your head.
I fear you won't leave here alive.
You'll make a fine run.
I cannot.
Found you.
Now you're.
What was it like back when we could still be...
You win!
What was that?
Skyrim alive! Never back down! Give up while you still can! Sure have mercy on you! Victory is yours, Smith! Divine's blood. Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
Yes? If it's a merc... What's the hurry?
Method to your madness, and your madness is the method, and the... Wait, hear my plea. Oh, thank you. My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
You're the brute that hurt me before.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
The courier must have found you. Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped.
Speak with you for a moment,
Steer
Your Grace.
says she's still in spirit form. Or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding. But I need you to go talk to him. I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
The losses incurred by the merchants who invested in these caravans will deter them engaging in future enterprises in Skyrim. I respectfully recommend that more guards be dispatched to patrol the trade routes before the bandit problem degenerates. To the extent that trade between Skyrim and Hammerfell comes to a complete halt.
I'll handle it. No need.
Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket!
Safe travel on the highway. Concern and priority for everyone in Skyrim. I think if you appeal to the young, because of all the holds, they will concur as a matter of practicality. My heart.
If I cared for your opinion on our affairs, I'd ask. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Every time I think of you, I imagine a saber cat closing its claws around your face. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with knowledge.
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp. So you wish to master the arcane arts? You are free to leave.
Always remember, the world is ripe.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim. No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor.
Whoa! Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
Please address all questions to the
Be
steward.
well.
What was that?
Well,
I knew it!
another maggot squashed beneath my feet. I cannot rescue.
I cannot best you!
Thought I heard something.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
No more! I
Found you!
What's that?
You won't get the best rap. You think I'm afraid of...
And you thought I was just a pretty
You're
face.
as good as dead.
Huh? I'm sure of it.
I've been looking for you.
There you are.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
But I can put up.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Somebody, help! I'm getting out of here.
Mercy! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What's it?
Please, someone do something!
Lost?
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Ah, Potema. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse. Summoned in spirit form. For the moment, a few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall. Good. I can provide you with some help with her minion. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body. Likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs.
My papa says...
Sanctified by Arcade.
Hey, wanna play tag?
May Arcade bless you with a long...
Come back if you don't play tag.